If somebody shows up to court in a Coogee sweater, are they innocent or just bold?
They going to jail.
That's it. Done.
They going
Guilty.
to jail. Yeah, because Your Honor is looking like this motherfucker here.
Store-bought rap ain't shit. That's why you small rhyme for me.
Yeah.
Store-bought rap ain't
Ali
shit.
Vegas.
Call me the specialist.
Y'all want it?
That's why you small
Y'all come
rhyme
and
for
get
me.
it.
My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.
If LeBron played spades, what would he be? A table flipper or a silent killer?
Silent killer. He'd be a silent killer.
You know, I don't really know how to play spades, I'll be honest with you. See? I just don't. I never learned. It just I played handball.
Hey. What you doing in your spare time is on you.
Hey, yo.
What you doing in your spare time is on you.
If your uncle coached an NFL team, what would their playbook look like?
My uncle?
If your uncle, what uncle though?
It depends on what uncle, because
Yeah.
if it's like my Uncle Bruce, that's like my Uncle Bruce is like Singletary. I want winners. I want people that want to know how to win. So his playbook would be like a Tony Dungy book. But if it's my Uncle Bug, shit is getting real.
Yeah.
Uncle Bug, like, I need zip line wide right, go to the store, bottle Henny, come back, make it work.
Bottle Henny.
Yeah, we probably have a playbook that have a play that say anything's possible. Go get it.
Bro, that is amazing because the next question is, who's more dangerous in the fourth quarter, Steph Curry or your uncle on Henny?
My uncle on Henny.
Yo, that is crazy.
My uncle on Henny, because if my uncle Bug is on the Hen Rock, ain't nothing stopping him.
Yo, the fact that if it was the NFL playbook, he'd be wide right to the Henny.
Yeah.
But then what happens if he's on the Henny?
If he's on the Henny,
than Steph in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, because with Uncle Bug is like on the Henny, he could break 2 tackles, dunk the ball.
Yo, so Uncle Bug?
My Uncle Junebug, yeah.
Uncle Junebug. I got a cousin Junebug, so I can relate.
Yeah, my Uncle Bug is...
Shout out to my cousin Junebug, Joey. Yo, all right, this is crazy. If Street Ball had trading cards, who from your block is the first round pick?
Man, I mean, my whole family. Yeah, my family was that family on the block.
Well,
Yeah.
you are related to Lamar Odom.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. That's sports side,
Right.
but then there's the criminal side. Like, so, like, if they was getting a card, like, from the block,
From the block.
yeah, like car theft stats, shootout stats, like, yo, survived 4 gunfights.
Now,
You know
is
what I
that
mean?
is that broken down on like a weekly basis, like football stats, or is it daily, like baseball and
Yeah,
basketball?
if they playing fantasy block ball, you know
That's what I'm trying to
if
figure
we
out,
playing
yeah.
fantasy block, like,
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's going. My family is going straight draft pick.
Got you.
I got a lot of first round.
Who's best at setting picks?
I mean, I'm the set the pick guy. Everybody run through me. Everything runs. Hey, you do that. We need this.
Who wins on a one-on-one? Your cousin fresh out of jail or a retired AAU coach? Your cousin fresh out of jail?
No blood, no foul. My cousin fresh out of jail. You crazy? He like, I go, if I beat him, what I get?
If I beat him when I get. Yeah. All right. So try this again for the viewers.
Mhm.
We need answers of a one-on-one, your cousin fresh out of jail, or a retired AAU coach. I mean, there's some retired AAU coaches that are nice, bro. Like guys that are like 60, 70
cousin
years
fresh
old,
out
and
of-
still in great shape.
My cousin fresh out of jail. And no, it's not even close. Because he was already playing ball before he went in jail.
What sport would be better if they let players wear Air Force Ones?
What sport?
What sport would be better if they let the players wear Air Force Ones?
I mean, they let players wear Air Force Ones. So, I mean, if we playing on white on whites, Air Force Ones.
Nobody plays in plays
mean?
in Air Force Ones.
I mean, pretty
Who plays
much.
Air Force Ones?
I mean, Rasheed play high top joints. Those are ones. But you talking about low tops. What sport would be better if they played low tops?
What sport would be better if they let the players wear Air Force Ones?
None of them, because everybody be breaking ankles. We playing in Air Force Ones, you crazy?
Yeah, no, you can't do it.
The only person that can play in Air Force Ones is quarterbacks. Because you can't touch them anyway.
I got you.
So the quarterback is good in some Air Force Ones. Like, no creases in my joint.
What's worse, cold fries or warm Kool-Aid?
Warm Kool-Aid.
No.
Warm Kool-Aid. You could do cold fries. Warm Kool-Aid, there's no way you're doing warm Kool-Aid. That's disgusting.
Tell us what you think in the chat.
That's
what is worse?
That's robotesting. Warm Kool-Aid is robotesting.
Yeah. So tell us what you think in the chat. Cold fries or warm Kool-Aid? What's worse? Cold fries is terrible.
There's no way. Cold fries is beating out warm Kool-Aid. Warm Kool-Aid is robotesting. That's it. There's nothing else to beat it.
Can you eat soul food with a fork that ain't metal?
Yeah, you good. Because first of all, you bring in a plastic fork anyway.
I would think that plastic forks.
First of all, I'm eating with my hands. First of all,
soul food with your hands
all day.
Gotcha.
So first of all, you got the biscuit, right? Then the biscuit got to travel through the whole plate. The only thing the biscuit is, it's like, so the biscuit going to hit.
Yeah.
Right? The biscuit is going to hit the sweet potatoes, right? Then it's going to hit the collard greens on the way to the chicken or whatever. And then, you know what I mean? That way, that little last bit of drop, you might, if you got corn on the plate, you get the juice because that way everything sticks. When it comes up, bang, there you go.
Unbelievable. A navigation GPS for the soul food.
Yeah, because, you know, if you eat it, if I catch you eating ribs with a knife and fork, it's a problem.
Yo, this is insane. Who got the best wings? The strip club, the funeral repast, or your cousin's garage party?
The funeral repast is always banging.
I can't handle it.
The funeral.
Why would the wings be better at the funeral?
What you mean? Are you crazy? That's part of the funeral.
I can't even believe this is a question.
What do you mean? That's part of the funeral. You dying means we're gonna eat good.
It's got to be the best.
We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat good.
You're looking forward to the funeral for the repast?
Yes. What are you talking about? When I go up to the casket to tell you goodbye, I'm letting you know, like, yo, listen. I'm like, yo, Aunt May cook, so you know your repast gonna be crazy.
Yo, I can't handle it, man. Yo, is it really the answer? Is the funeral repast? Unbelievable. We got a question? I need to hear it. What do we got?
Mm-hmm. Who would be on my Fantasy 5 rap squad?
This is a great question. Shout out to Bootsy Flawless.
Dylon. Nah, I'm playing.
That's
my
great.
Fantasy 5, man, because see, I love old school, so you know what I mean, like it's like now with basketball, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
depending on the era, because like you give me KRS-One, Slick Rick, Rakim, you know what I mean?
Right. Just like you're taking 80s players from the 80s basketball.
That's what I'm saying. 80s. So it depends, because you give me because nobody's beating that 5. Because,
I agree.
Because
Slick Rick,
because if you got Rakim, right? You got Rakim and G-Rap. That's lyrics. Nobody's beating that front court. I don't
from
care.
The 80s.
I don't. But you got Slick Rick, storyteller, also. You know what I mean? Also chorus. You know what I mean? So you got hooks. Because remember, Slick Rick. You know what I mean? Teenage Love, like his. So that's what I'm saying. Choruses, right? So you got how many is that? Slick. That's Slick, Rakim, G-Rap, right? And then you figure KRS-One, right? You figure KRS-One and Big Daddy came for the showmanship, right? And then my 6th man, where I'm gonna make him a DJ, is Biz Markie, and nobody could beat me. Nobody could beat me. You give me a 5 that could beat that. But this is what I'm saying. You give me a 5 that could beat that.
Well, I could, but we gotta get on to another question.
Give me a 5.
Can't do it right now.
What you mean?
Come on, man.
Give me a 5.
Man.
Give me a 5.
All right, let's go. Let's go through it one more time.
No 5 could beat that.
Okay.
Look at my listen. So look, my back court, right?
Yeah.
I got
This is fantasy.
I got
basketball.
I got Rakim,
like fantasy sports rap.
I got Rakim and G-Rap.
Okay.
Name me two that could beat
Where's
them.
their stats at?
Lyrical. Who
What
could
are they
beat them?
doing in
What do you
fantasy?
mean?
In fantasy, what are
What
they
do you
doing?
mean? They
What are
crushing
they
it.
doing to win in fantasy?
They're crushing everybody. What do you mean?
What's their stats?
What do you mean? What?
Are they? Is it their gold, platinum records? Is it their how many people they're selling out in the seats? Where's the fantasy stats behind it? That you got to put it up against people like 50 that's done 15, 20 times the amount in statistical categories.
Are you crazy? That's
Maybe.
like that's
I
like
might
putting,
be.
that's like saying putting with like LeBron James and Michael Jordan in them. When you dealing with different type of errors, we can't do that.
Okay.
But when it comes to stats, we're just talking about no stats, just them versus them. Who's beating Rakim? Nobody.
88 Rakim, 87, 88 Rakim.
Nobody.
Okay. I agree.
G-Rap. Who's being G-Rap? Nobody. So now you say, okay, the showmanship. Okay. You probably say, all right, you'll say this era, we got bust. I got KRS-One.
Yo, thank you for the question, Bootsy Flawless.
Yeah.
All right. If she fights in slides, should you take her seriously or marry her?
What you mean? If she fights in slides and wins,
can you take her
and
seriously?
wins.
Can you marry her?
If she wins, I'm marrying her.
Only if
there.
she wins.
If she fights in slides,
so
and
she
wins,
loses in slides, she's out.
No, it depends.
Give it a
but
Lupinella.
Yeah, no, I don't give it a Lupinella because if she fights in slides, what I'm saying is if you start the fight in slides, you gotta win.
Yeah.
Because that means you start.
Just
but
so everybody knows and the viewers, watchers know that Lupinella is the code for kicking dirt.
But hold on.
Right?
Stick
kicking them out.
Stick to the question, right?
All right, no.
If she fights in slides,
should you take her seriously and marry her?
You marry her. You
Okay.
take her serious, and you take her serious if she fights in slide. Period. But if she wins, you marry her because you
The
cannot.
specialist says it. You got to marry her.
In
If she fights
slides?
If she
If she
loses,
You still take her serious. Like
take her seriously,
Yeah.
but you don't marry her.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You put her on the roster, I guess. I guess that's
Yeah, I got her.
Would you trust a girl who wears fishnets with Uggs?
First of all, if she wear fishnets, no. Just outside,
Yeah, it's just
She's in the wrong-
fishnets with the Uggs.
fishnets. Period. She belongs in Vegas.
If she pulls out baby wipes at a house party, is that wifey or Wilden?
That's wifey. That's wife.
Yeah.
Baby wipes at the
Pulls
house
out
party.
baby wipes at the house party.
Yes.
Wifer.
Why not? She checking her shit. That means she's self conscious about herself.
Yo, I mean, look.
Wifer.
The
What you
specialist
talking
says
about?
it.
Your wife and her. I'm sorry.
All right, this one is a very serious question. If Tupac had a TikTok, what kind of content would he post? You're a Tupac fan.
If
So
Tupac had,
if he had a TikTok, what kind of content would he post?
wow.
I'd like to see some answers from the viewers if they have any
Tupac-
insight on if Tupac had a TikTok, what would he
Tupac
post?
had a Tupac. If Tupac had
TikTok had a
TikTok.
Tupac.
First of all, Tupac won't have TikTok.
See?
Let's start there.
See the specialist. See what the specialist
there.
comes up with.
Because he would be like, he would say shit like, see, our motherfucking people was over here brainwashed by this TikTok shit. Y'all too busy on that shit and we got real shit going on. That's how he'll be talking.
Well, you said it.
You know what I mean? He'd be like, it's a million motherfuckers. China ain't showing they people the same shit we getting shown over here. He would be going crazy. So that's why. But I'm just saying, if he did, he would be posting that content on TikTok.
I got you.
He'll be like, I'm on TikTok, China. Why y'all ain't showing the same shit that we showing? That's what he would say on TikTok.
Oh, good shit.
That's what Pac would say if he
What's
had a
more
TikTok.
painful, getting curved by a chick or realizing your favorite rapper fell off? Well, guess what? Ali Vegas is my favorite rapper. He ain't never fell off.
I ain't falling off at all. Because I work on my craft. It's not about the money.
But what's more
with me.
painful? Realizing your favorite rapper fell off.
Realizing my favorite rapper
And
fell
getting
off?
curved. And I don't think that's ever happened to me in either categories.
Well, you know, curb is, you know what I mean? Curb your enthusiasm. But chick curb me. She out her mind.
Ali Vegas, of course.
Yeah, if I get curbed, you know what I mean? I might hit her with the
The Specialist. If your auntie remixed a trap song, what would it be called? This is excellent.
If my auntie,
Because this is actually going to happen in our lifetime. You're going to have grandmothers busting down like the whole shit. Like you're going to have grandmothers twerking.
If my auntie,
sorry, I couldn't get it.
So you're saying if my auntie remixed a trap song?
Yeah. If your auntie remixed a trap song, what would it be called? Yo, bro, this is gonna be good.
That shit would be called. I'll be back in the morning. I'll be back in the morning watching my motherfucking kids. Back in the morning, watch my motherfucking kids. I'll be back in the morning, watch my motherfucking kids.
Oh my god!
No, that's a true story though. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I figured.
My aunt is a gangster.
Yeah, I figured that. I figured it was
true
something
story.
like that.
My life is real. Like I grew up real time. Like my aunt, you know what I mean? Like real still. My aunt told my other aunt she better watch the kids. My aunt was like, I ain't watching shit. She grabbed the knife and put it to her like, you gonna watch my motherfucking kids. And I'm sitting there like growing up, I'm like, why would you leave your kids with somebody that you gotta put a knife to? That's what I'm saying. That was real. That's how I grew up. So that's why when I'm writing rhymes at 12 years old, and they like, damn, he's rhyming grown. This is what I'm seeing growing up. So I'm watching that like. So I'm like, damn. So that's why I said if my aunt made a trap song, it'd be like, I'll be back in the morning, watch my motherfucking kids.
Yeah. Who had more of a reckless era? Lil Wayne in 2009 or your mans and them at spring break?
Spring break was crazy. Spring break was crazy. I'm just saying, spring break was real. If we had, because a lot of people caught charges on spring break. Spring break was real. You understand?
Oh, trust me. I know all about spring break. But I wanted to know if Lil Wayne had a more wilder 2000.
2000, man, we was wilding too, because we was like, they was Miami. Like they would get the yacht and park it on Miami Beach, right across the street from the Blue Fountain and all that. And
any questions from the audience? Hit us up.
It would be crazy. Okay,
we have a new question.
What's the question? Oh, I'll be a nutritionist.
Yo, honestly, you really are like one of the most healthiest eaters I've ever met in my life.
I'll be a nutritionist, which I mean, I do. I just, because I just make sure everybody, you know what I mean? I want to see everybody be well and do well, like, so that's what I've always been. I've always been that,
That's dope. Shout out to Bootsy Flawless. Appreciate the questions. If your uncle had a dating profile, what is in his bio?
What's in his bio?
Yeah. What's in your uncle's dating profile bio? And I, like, take it one step further. What site is he on?
It's crazy because my uncle joint, it'll probably be like, when Henny's in the system, ain't no telling will I diss him. That's what it would be. That would be his profile.
But see, we've talked about multiple uncles. So which uncle is this now?
That's still my Uncle Bug.
Oh, it's still the same uncle.
Because my Uncle Bug is the only one probably that would be on
a dating profile.
Yeah, because
with the Henny and all that.
Yeah, because my Uncle Bruce, if he was on it, you know what I mean? Like he would be on like, like his shit is like they like my Uncle Bruce and my Uncle Bug. If to like those are my uncles. Like to give you a picture of them is like twins. It's like twins with like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. That's how you describe my uncle. My Uncle Bruce, who I'm named after, is like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? Athlete. Crazy. You know what I mean? And then my Uncle Bug is like the fun uncle. Turn 15, titty bar.
15.
Yeah, like
wow,
like
dangerous.
Nah, that's my Uncle Bug. Like whenever his song would be "Return of the Mac," he come in on that shit.
This one is a grandmother one.
Okay.
If she could curse, what would she say? If your grandmother could curse, what would she say? I could tell you what my grandmother was saying because I still get cursed out by her pretty much every day.
My grandmother, if she cursed, man, it'd be like, I mean, I'm black, so motherfucker is on the menu.
That's the one.
That's the main one. Yeah. If these motherfuckers don't play around, they keep playing around with me. My grandmother.
So what's the motherfucker comes out, then it's a wrap.
Yeah, because you gonna hear it. You better not touch my motherfucking grandson. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
I get that. Who lies more, your cousin on probation or your niece with a new boyfriend?
I mean, probably, it probably would be like my niece because she'd be so afraid. You know what I mean? Like, because she'd be like, because my house is like, growing up, my house was like how Bad Boys was. Who at the door? Reggie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How old are you? 16. You look about 30.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? That's my house. Like nobody's coming to the house and, you know what I mean, asking for anybody.
Who would win in a cookout? Your auntie or the lady who sells plates from her trunk?
A cookout?
Yeah.
Man, my auntie.
Like a cook-off, like cookout.
A cook-off.
Yeah.
Man, my auntie is, my auntie, they chefs, they bake. That's what they do. You know what I mean? My auntie's.
So the lady selling the plates out of the trunk, she got no shot.
Nah,
no chance against
because her shit all spoiled.
All right, so I need to know the auntie now.
Her shit all spoiled. I got all my aunts cook. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, my aunt Maddie has a shop. My aunt Maddie has a spot on Merritt and Linden. You know what I mean? Burgers, tacos, and wings. Like, and she just won the taco challenge in New York City, the whole New York State. Like, she get busy. That's what I'm saying. My aunts get busy. So the lady in the trunk ain't got no, you know what I mean? Because my aunt is, you know what I mean? She making the straight, you know what I mean? Colt 45 wings. You ain't never had that.
The Colt 45 wings, I've heard of them.
The Billy D's, baby. She's like, here go the Billy D wings.
From the viewers or the watchers, I need an answer on this one. If fried chicken had a zodiac sign, what toxic trait would it have? Because everybody is an expert when it comes to these zodiac signs nowadays. So if fried chicken had a zodiac sign, what toxic trait would it have? Fried chicken, huh?
Fried chicken would be a Gemini. Because one day, you know what I mean? Like one day the fried chicken could be good. And then the next day the fried chicken would be like, fuck is you.
Yo, see, this is where this is above my pay grade. I couldn't figure this one out.
I'm telling you, that's how fried chicken is. Because sometimes, depending on who make the fried chicken, like fried chicken could be busting, like, oh shit. And then the fried chicken could be like, who made that? You know what I mean? It could be seasoned and non-seasoned. That's why I would give it a Gemini, because sometimes it could be good and sometimes it could be not good.
Would you eat a glizzy from the gas station if it came with free Wi-Fi?
I'm not eating the glizzy, period. That's first of all.
Yeah, I just don't eat glizzies.
Yeah, I'm
sorry. It's off the specialist menu.
Yeah, that's definitely off the specialist menu.
And I don't think he's going to ever need free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
All right. Who got the best wings? The strip club? Oh, we did that one already.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the most dangerous? The bodega sandwich man or the auntie with the salad or the uncle on the grill?
The most dangerous?
Yeah, the auntie with the potato salad.
Uh-huh. I mean, she could, because
uncle on the grill or the bodega man with the sandwiches.
So you're saying who's the most dangerous? Like,
yeah, whose food is more busting?
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat the grill.
Uncle on the
grill you can't beat. I mean, listen.
But there's got to be a different uncle though.
No, I'm just saying on the grill I'm just saying on the grill.
Yeah.
The uncle on the grill is crazy. First of all, because if you not, because Poppy, it ain't like before. If we talking about like early 90s, late 90s, then Poppy at the store with the sandwich is crazy, because you know
chopped cheese and Poppy at the store like
that's more ock though.
Yeah, more ock. Yeah, I get
Poppy
it.
was like turkey, when I think cheese, about the lettuce,
store,
tomato,
I'm thinking about the corner
salt,
store,
pepper, onion, vinegar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The grill's always gonna win in my eyes too.
No, I'm just saying, but back then when Poppy was making the sandwich, like, you know what I mean, a night before sandwich, like a school trip sandwich that was in the refrigerator for a night, and then so that's how I learned as a kid. When I started cooking, I learned to marinate stuff first, because I'm like, damn, when I used to get a sandwich as a kid and you let the salt, pepper, the oil, and vinegar soak in, and it's like that soggy sandwich, bro, on the school bus trip, you eating half before lunch off the rip.
I can understand that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was the only thing that was off limits for the person, because you know you have the cousin or the uncle that come in late, and everything in the refrigerator is on the menu for them.
Yeah.
The only thing that was off limits was a school trip. School trip.
School trip.
That was the only thing they didn't eat. Yeah. But everything else was on the menu.
That's amazing, bro. Can you trust a woman with a butterfly tattoo and a no drama bio?
No drama bio, butterfly tattoo?
Yeah, can you trust her?
Yes, definitely.
With the butterfly tattoo, huh?
Yeah, if she wears the butterfly tattoo. Depends on where it's at. She can have a little butterfly tattoo like on her thigh or something. It ain't gotta be crazy. A butterfly tattoo and you know what I mean? And no drama in the bio. Yeah, you could trust her.
Who wins in a roast battle? Your girl when she's mad, or a 9-year-old niece?
Come on, kids, you can't
beat the 9-year-old.
No, because they'd have no filter.
They don't have no
the 9-year-old kid is like the 70-year-old adult.
Yeah.
They're saying whatever that they want to say.
Yeah, so, you know, if you had an adult, if you had like a 7-year-old or the 9-year-old, you're in real trouble.
Yeah, because you have a 70-year-old that they're saying whatever. You understand me? They saying whatever. They on their way out, they feel, so they like, I'm getting all this shit off my chest now.
This is great. Peace. Bootsy Flawless. If you had to lose one of your senses, what would it be? I mean, there's 5 senses, so are we only choosing from 3 of the 5 or all 5 of them? Yeah.
Let me see. Let me narrow it down, because man, I don't need to hear what I can see. Like, I don't need to hear.
See, these are the good questions that come with. This is real life stuff as opposed to a lot of this.
Yeah, because I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear you. You know what I mean? Oh, pick from the 3. Sight, hearing, or sound.
Sight, hearing, or sound. Sound and hearing is the same thing.
Yeah, sound is they saying be able to talk. So they're saying be able to talk.
Talk.
Oh, if I had to lose one, then hearing.
Your ears, your eyes, or your mouth.
Let me talk and hear you. Let me talk and see you.
So you'd rather lose your hearing?
Yeah, because I don't need to see. I don't need to hear you. It's a bunch of people just talk a bunch of shit. So I don't need to hear a bunch of shit, because why would I need to hear if you can write it?
Now, if you can't hear, then you can't talk. Anyway,
but you can write.
Or something like that.
No, what I'm saying is you can write it. So you can write it to me and I can respond.
What about music?
To be able not to hear music?
Now, music is your life and your
love.
I
would love to read it. I could read music.
Wasn't there deaf composers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could read music. Yeah, I'll just read it and just know.
It's a great question. Thank you. Bootsy Flawless. Mm-hmm. He's really chiming in today. It's great. We got some.
I can do music without hearing.
You can't do music if you can't hear.
Foxy Brown lost her hearing a little bit, and she still was busting moves. Yes, you can still bust moves. Like, I can still write it. I could write it and say it, and then you can tell me how it sounds. So I don't have to hear it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the times where, say, if you write the music and you write me the music, or I write it and I'm like, yo, check it. I know how I want to sound. So when I say it, you just let me know if I'm saying it right. You give me the thumbs up, like, that's it. Because I don't make music. I make music for the world. So long as the world can hear it. Now, I'll be more upset if the whole world was deaf and couldn't hear my music.
Of course.
Then that would hurt more than me not being able to hear it.
If somebody shows up to court in a Coogee sweater, are they innocent or just bold?
They going to jail.
That's it. Done.
They going to jail. Yeah, because Yana is looking like this motherfucker here. he gonna show up in a koozie.
What's more suspicious, a man in flip-flops in the winter or a woman in heels at the cookout? Wow. Yo, that actually is extremely suspicious in both cases.
Nah. Because wintertime, if you wintertime, you could be just
You
running
don't need
out.
to have no heels at the cookout.
Nah, you could be running, because you got heels at the cookout. That mean
You're looking for something.
No, it depends, because whoever brought them is like, yeah, you see her, you see mine. That's Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck, you see mine, huh? Heels on, look at spin around for me, baby, spin around. Yeah,
Spin around
yeah.
for
My
me.
Uncle Buck would be like, tell her spin around. We take cooking out serious over here. She got heels on. My baby dressed up. That's how Uncle do.
That is crazy, bro. What's scarier, a silent baby or a too happy toddler?
Silent baby, that's scary. I mean, a too happy toddler, I'm cool with that. But a silent baby, that's like, what's wrong with you? You okay? And you can't really, you know what I mean? Like, that's scary. A silent baby is scary.
Now, if your child starts speaking in TikTok slang, should you worry or join in?
You worry? What do you mean? If they start talking in TikTok,
Like they're giving you all that type of different lingo and jargon that has to do with TikTok and understanding whatever type of codes they be using. I don't know.
No, see,
everything's got an abbreviation.
See, what I would do is I would study.
Yeah.
That's me. I study things. I don't turn away from anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't turn away from anything. I'll study it. We good. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I could listen.
Well, what
plenty of questions, and the viewers are still asking.
You got
more
somewhere to
questions,
be?
So I
You got
got
somewhere
nowhere
to
to
be?
be. This is what
So
I
what
do.
are we rushing for?
I
What are we rushing for?
I don't
We
know if they
go-
was kicking me off. I don't
Is
know.
Twitch kicking you off?
Are
Are the
kicking us
people
off?
telling
No.
you to get off?
No.
Then we're not going nowhere.
All right.
We'll be here.
If your kid's draws you, hold on a sec. If your kid draws you ugly in a school project, are you offended or inspired?
I'm inspired. That means my child is. If my child is not afraid of me, then that means that my child can be anything in this world, because nobody will instill fear in them.
So no matter how ugly the picture is that the child draws, you're inspired by that.
Yeah, because they tried.
All right. I gotta tell you, at the Mets game a couple months ago, they had all the pictures from kids that drew the players, and some were horrific.
I mean, they're kids.
they were,
What do you
terrible.
think?
Some were very good.
They're not fucking
Some
Picasso.
there was
We
no
expect them to be fucking
shot that it looked like the player that they drew.
Oh, then we want them to be Picasso. Picasso. What the
I would have
fuck?
been offended if I was Sterling
Why-
Marte. I'll be honest.
Why the fuck would you be offended? Right? It's a kid.
If your kid roasts you in public, do you ground them or high five them?
I high five mine.
Bro,
I high five.
I don't believe it.
100%.
You get roasted in public by your child,
I high five them.
and you high five them.
Yeah, because I don't
What
know.
type of roasting does your child do?
They can say anything. Yeah, kids are crazy.
Roasting?
Kids are crazy. Kids will be like, Dad.
So they get the high five.
Yeah, because
All right.
you don't want to mute them, because you don't know if roasting you in public is, maybe they want to turn out and be a comedian when they get older, and they, you know what I mean, you turning that dream down. They'll be like, yeah, I started out roasting my dad when we would go
and he became
places.
this incredible
And
comedian.
now he's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that's not, like the,
You know what I mean? Now he's Eddie Murphy. You
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro. Where do you see yourself at 60? Shout out to Drea
man.
Thornton. Thank you
I'ma
for the
be
question.
60 years old. I'm gonna be.
He's gonna look the
I'm
same.
gonna be on the beach.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
he's
I'ma
definitely
be
gonna
on-
look the same.
Listen, at 60, I'm gonna be roping. I'm gonna be open. I'm gonna be stroking. I'm gonna be poking. You understand me? At 60 years old, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in the wind, baby.
We got another question.
Mm.
If you had to be known for one of the albums in your catalog, which one would it be? Which one would you pick to be?
Well, it depends, because it's like, it depends, because ever since my mama died,
God rest her soul.
Yeah, it's like that project is like, it's so dope because I immortalized my mother. You know what I mean? So that's what, like, here I gave a person that gave me life, I gave her more life because she's on the album cover and the album is for her. So long after I'm gone and we're both gone, people will still understand. They will know the woman that made the greatness of Ali Vegas. So that one right there is like near and dear to me.
Great question, Bootsy Flawless. Thank you. If boxing allowed trash talk mid-fight, who'd be the undefeated champ?
I mean, well, you know, like, damn, you got B-Hop. Definitely, what's the name will win all day. Adrian Brown, he'll win all day because he talks shit after the fight. So I'm sure he'll be talking shit mid-fight. Trash talk. If a boxer, that would, come on now, he would get crazy. Well, Muhammad Ali is always the best.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali is always the best trash talker. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. If your barbershop had a debate league, what sport topic would cause a riot?
what sports topic?
Yeah, if your barbershop had a debate league, what sports topic would cause a riot?
LeBron versus Michael Jordan. That starts riots off the rip.
Yeah. Like, about Biggie versus Tupac. It's on sports.
But that's not sports.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's going to cause a riot
that
in your barbershop?
That's a coastal thing. You know what I mean?
If ESPN covered dice games, what would the play-by-play sound like?
Oh, man. You know, if that goes shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. He rolls them out. There's a 1. There's a 2.
Head crack.
There's a 3. He aced out. Oh, my God. He aced out. He thought he had it. There goes the mortgage.
Yeah, that is incredible.
That's what
we
it would
may have
sound
to do like a Dave Chappelle type.
Yeah, but that's
like
what it would sound like. They'd be like, "There goes the mortgage."
An actual dice game reenacted by Ali Vegas, the specialist. Can you really trust a man who hoops in jeans?
Yes. This is what we do.
That shit is corny,
what
bro.
Do you mean? Why?
I've seen it once or twice in my day.
I've hooped in jeans, Timberlands.
Stop it.
You hooping whatever you hooping.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. What do you mean? See?
Hooping in jeans, bro.
Listen,
Come on, man.
See, it's different. See, we come from 2 different neighborhoods. You understand me? We ain't have.
Yo, I'm from Central Islip, New York, bro.
I know, but that's still
I still never seen nobody.
We still 2 different neighborhoods, though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna say I never seen it, but I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Can you trust the man?
First of all, yes, because first of all, you walking from school. You're not in shorts and basketball gear every time. You coming home from school, right?
Yeah.
You coming home from school. You got Tim's, jeans, and a hoodie
I hear
on.
you, but you get dropped off at the bus stop. You're not too far away from your crib. You could go home and put shorts on.
See, we live in 2 different neighborhoods. We don't get dropped off at the bus stop.
All right.
You got to walk.
Simple.
We got to walk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're in Tim's, jeans, and a hoodie, and you're putting your book bag on the ground in the snow or whatever it is, and you're playing basketball.
All right. If it's in the snow in New York in the winter with people who are obsessed with playing basketball, like I was, that decided to take a shovel and shovel off the snow, okay, I could see it. But playing basketball in jeans, you can trust that man.
Yes, 100%. Because you know
right.
why you can trust that man?
Right.
That means that man is going to show up no matter what. Because if he can play basketball in Timbs and jeans in 80-degree weather, that means no matter where you call that man to come meet you, he's ready. I got a wedding to go to. All right, I'm coming.
Yes.
Whatever he's wearing, he's coming there.
Yo, this is a great question. Would you rather fight a drunk Cowboy fan or a sober Raiders fan? Damn it, that's a great question.
First of all,
because you really got to think about it.
No.
Okay?
It's not even. It's first
of
all.
Go ahead, specialist.
First of all, you're not fighting no type of Raider fan. First of all,
that's what I was.
It don't even matter. The Raider fan off the rip. I don't want no smoke.
That's it
with the Raider fan. Okay,
with the black and gray.
Yeah, because you might not even make it home. They're not even fighting.
I agree.
You understand me? So you take on the Cowboy fan.
Rather the drunk Cowboy fan.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, that is amazing.
Than the sober, drunk, or whatever Raider fan. You good on that.
If fried bologna came with a side of wisdom, what would it teach you?
It would teach you its first name.
That is incredible. What was the first name of the cow?
Oscar.
Oh
No, the
my
first
God,
name. My
bro.
bologna has a first name.
That is hilarious, bro. Who seasoned it better, Big Mama or the dude selling barbecue on the corner? Who seasoned it better? Now the guy with the
guy
barbecue,
with
bro,
with the big barbecue
yeah,
grill
with like the
smoked
pig,
out.
with the pig gutted and all that.
I don't
Like,
know about all that.
What you mean? That's what barbecue is. That's what they call it in the South. In the South, they call barbecue
Yeah,
grilled pig.
pulled
So
pork and all
that's
that.
how I'm reading the question.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Who seasons it better, Big Mama or the dude selling barbecue on the corner?
yeah. I mean, the person on the corner, you know that.
Oh, really? Big Mama don't got it?
I mean, Big Mama is
You can't compete with the
because
guy in the
first of
corner.
all, the best cooks in the world are men. Period. We the best
All right.
cooks. That's
now
why
this is one
I mean,
that I
period.
could actually like relate
know
to a
that.
little bit because my girl's always getting lashes like once a week and it's like this big thing. But if her lashes touch her eyebrows, does she have extra vision or just extra problems?
lashes.
If her lashes touch her eyebrows, does she have extra vision or just extra problems?
I wouldn't know
I gotta-
because if she, I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
If she put lashes on, I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
That's such a bad answer.
No, I need you to
my
be.
God.
I need you to be who you
No
gonna
lashes
be.
for you, huh?
Nah, no lashes, no none of that.
All right. We're going
Sorry.
right to the next question. If where the Henny at was a person, what would she drive? If where the Henny at was a person, what would she drive?
PT Cruiser.
If where the Henny at was a person,
PT
it
Cruiser.
would be a PT Cruiser. Why? I need to know why.
Because a PT Cruiser, first of all, PT Cruiser is when the PT Cruiser pull up, right? You're gonna see her tinted windows come down, and the PT Cruiser is gonna stop, and then you're gonna look at the back, but then she's gonna put her head up and be like, "Where the Henny at?" I'm telling you,
PT Cruiser.
yeah, because you know what I
Yo.
mean. Because it's the person that yells, the female that yells, "Where the Henny at?" She always catch you off guard. If you see a Beam or Benz come, you're not really off guard. You're looking at the car already. So when the PT Cruiser comes, it's like, skirt. Where the Henny at?
Incredible. Who's scarier? Your ex when she says, I'm outside, or your bestie, her bestie, when she says, I got you?
Who's scarier?
Who's scarier? When your ex says she's
I'm
outside,
Yeah, I'm
or
outside.
her bestie saying, I got you?
I don't give a fuck about what her bestie say. I got you. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
No?
If your ex say I'm outside, you got a problem because look, what is the situation? Is your right now inside? She's outside.
See, the issue with that
That's
is,
what I'm
is like,
saying.
is like if the bestie says, I got you, that's a red flag that the ex, the bestie from the ex is like trying to maybe holler or something. I don't understand the question. Maybe
if your ex is outside, there's a
Right.
problem. So
but why would the ex best friend say, I got you? Ali Vegas, of course.
I'm here. We good.
The specialist. Would you rather date a girl who only drinks Casamigos or one who still has a Kick account? Damn, yo, those Kick accounts were scandalous.
I mean,
I'm so glad that era is over. Or is it over? I'm pretty sure it's over. Though.
listen, man.
Now, the Casamigos can get...
I take her however she come, man.
Stop.
However she come. Long as she doing right by me, I don't really care about where she come from. Long as she loyal, we good. Long as she herself. So if Casamigos is what she is, Casamigos it is. Casamigo with me amigos, I'm good.
If you found an unreleased mixtape under your cousin's bed, would you play it or would you burn it?
I'm playing that. You crazy? We don't destroy no music. We playing that. You know what I mean? Depends
If
on
you
what
found an unreleased mixtape under your cousin's bed, would you play it or burn it?
Whose is it though? Is your cousin's mixtape?
I'm
Or is
guessing
it
that's why
somebody-
it's under his bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
if it's his mixtape, yeah, I'm playing that.
You playing it.
Yeah, I'm a heavy component in supporting my family. I'd be mad that he ain't show me, so we get, you know what I mean. He probably embarrassed by it, but I'm like, nah, let's rock. We on.
If your life had background music, what hood anthem would play during drama? So if your life had background music, what would be the drama in the background type of music, anthem type of drama music?
It'd be like, used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. Scream out or die, I thought you would die with me. Found out you a bitch, you can't even ride with me.
Whoa.
It'd be that. You know what I mean? If it depends on, because if it's the woman drama, then it's like, what these bitches want from a nigga. It'd be that.
You told the man on me. All right. What's more disrespectful? Your sibling eating your leftovers or your mom saying, I told you so?
It's more disrespectful?
Yeah. If your mother says, I told you so, yeah, it hurts you. It hurts you to your soul. But if your sibling eats your leftovers, you coming home and it's ready. Like,
that's what I'm saying. No, that's, your sibling. I don't, my mother saying, I told you so. I already know that when she's saying it. But somebody, that's what I'm saying. You get up, you got leftovers in the fridge.
Yeah.
And the night walker comes in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like your Friday.
Yeah, like my brother Chi was the night walker because he's coming in the house last. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's the one there. He's the one that's getting locked out and hitting you, open the door. You know what I mean? And then you waking up and you going back to sleep and he's like up. And then you go in the refrigerator in the morning because you like, ooh, I left some mac and cheese in there. And I got like 2.5 chickens because I left a little bit of meat on the bone.
Right.
And then you go in the refrigerator.
You're all ready for it?
But you already know but what's the bad thing about it is when they dress the plate up the same way it was. So you thinking like, oh, my shit is still in there.
Yeah.
And then you open it up.
Yeah.
And nothing is in there but a little square.
Yeah.
They finally, after they finally realized, they finally realized like, oh shit, I'm eating somebody else shit, and they try to leave you just a square.
Yo,
that's hurt. That hurts.
Yeah. If your mom, God rest her soul, had a podcast, what secrets would she accidentally spill
about me?
Well, any secrets. I mean, family secrets.
Well, my mother,
which actually leads to the next question.
Well, my mother shoot it straight, so it wouldn't be no secret. My mother would shoot it straight. She'd be like, "Oh my son." My mother shoot it straight. So my mother would tell you, like this is what my mother would say.
If she had a podcast.
She would say, she'd be like, if you don't want me to lie, then don't have that. If you don't want me to, I mean, if you don't want, because I'm gonna tell the truth. Yeah. So don't have that girl ask me any. Don't ask that girl. Don't have that girl ask me any questions, because I'm gonna tell the truth.
So what secret would it be?
I mean, if a girl called in and be like, Miss Jackie, do Ali got many girls? He'd be like, child, if you looking for marriage, girl, then my son ain't the one. Like that's how she would say it. Like, so that's the type of secret she would spill. If a girl called in and asked like, Miss Jackie, am I the only girl that Ali is seeing? She'd be like,
all right, we got a question from Bootsy Flawless. If you could be any cartoon character, what would it be?
The dweeb.
What a response from the specialist.
The dweeb.
You see the dweeb on the top of his hat?
This is who I would
be.
That
is the cartoon character. Now, for the viewers, explain what the celebrity dweeb is based on dweeb. It's
do what everyone everywhere believes in. That's what dweebing is. Doing what everyone everywhere believes in. And so no matter what you do, you know what I mean? Be the person that you can always be. Be the person that everybody will believe in. You know what I mean? Like, that's the person.
So the answer to Bootsy Flawless is the celebrity dweeb. Great question. So back to the secrets from your mom, right? If Family Secrets was a mixtape, your Family Secrets was a mixtape, what would track 2 be?
Track 2?
Yeah, on your Family Secrets mixtape. Yo, I'm trying to like get like the right way to like even formulate it in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. So it would be like
Outside Kids, shit like that.
It'd
be Outside Kids. That'll be the number 2 track, Outside Kids. It'd be like
Family Secrets.
Yeah, and it'd be like, oh, such and such got an outside kid. Such got an outside kid. That'd be it. It'd be Outside Kids.
Outside kids.
Like,
so what women in the family had a kid that's outside?
That's what it would be. That's how Family Secrets be.
Yeah, that is incredible, bro.
That's how Family Secrets are.
That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist. That's why you small rhyme for me. My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.